Know your audience. Sharing content, curated or original, will start bringing you insights of how your audience behaves to your content. If they don't behave at all, is also an indicator for you. If they don't like, if they don't share, is also an indicator for you. You might be posting too much, you might be posting too little, you might be posting subjects that they don't care about it. See? Your text might be weak, your text might be very, very heavy in terms of difficult words, so people give up reading. See? Your post might not be found. Perhaps you don't have the correct hashtags in it. See? I would say, if you don't know your audience yet, it is probably because you're not posting enough. Because your audience will give you an insight of how you are going. And this insight is a very good indicative of how the opportunities will start appearing for you, how often they will appear for you. And a few concepts here that I need to leave in this chapter that's going to also change your mindset. On LinkedIn especially, likes and shares are not important. On Instagram and Facebook, they also have their own importance for you to know your audience. On LinkedIn, a view is the most important thing. So take a little bit for a while, think a little bit for a while about the audience. The audience is consuming LinkedIn. Even though I brought that discussion about social, professional, let's say the audience using LinkedIn, they are there for business more often than on LinkedIn and on Instagram. So they know that if they are scrolling down LinkedIn, most of these people, they have a purpose. They are trying to find someone, they are trying to find a client, a prospect, or perhaps something to read. If they don't like, if they don't share, that doesn't mean that they didn't like. So on LinkedIn, you can see the number of views you had in your posts. And for a view to be counted, to be accounted, a person needs, on the other side of the line, a person needs to stop for at least 3 seconds upon your post. So that means that they were scrolling down using their phones or whatever, and they stopped for at least 3 seconds. They didn't like, they didn't share, but they recorded a view for you. You know, if you have 120 views, you know that from your audience, 120 people stopped scrolling for at least 3 seconds. Is 3 seconds enough time for them to read what you wrote? Perhaps it is not. But 3 seconds, it's more than enough time for them to create a relationship between what you posted, the subject matter, your face, and your tagline. The more they do that, the more they see that, the more you become an authority on that subject for them. And they don't need to click, they don't need to like or share your post. They only need to see you frequently. I would say twice, 3 times, 4 times a day. I would even say even more. They only need to see you posting and sharing these type of subjects very often for them to create an association about what you do. And they didn't like and they didn't share.